Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Blind. I'm Circle Master. Please continue down the hallway, as we were interrupted last time by the fact that I was running out of time, and I've now forgotten to set a timer, so everything's bad. I can do that right now. Y'all go about your talk.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too.
Can be polite.
Guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
If there's somebody named Macbeth, he'll get it for 10 years and then get killed.
Just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
Because, you know, this is like Ireland, Scotland, and Norway, all kind of blended together into one Celtic North Sea mess of a setting, which, you know, makes sense.
That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand, Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus's firstborn, and choking down a stockfish over there is Otrigg on Hindar.
I don't know who any of you people are or why I care, but thanks for the introductions. Question mark?
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Crack, her da, and her big brother Yalmer called a Sparrowhawk. A Yal's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does it.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths.
Oh, he's a Witcher?
Why don't we repeat it?
I don't want to go on the race.
If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
I don't want to do more racing. I really don't. I really, really don't.
Honored to be asked, but maybe some other time.
Shame. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
I don't really want to do that either.
Today, for good reason, believe me.
But if not today, then when?
After I find Ciri.
Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here.
We had opportunity. Oh my goodness. Whoa, camera. Camera. I don't know what the heck happened there.
Do you have no shame? My brother
Shame?
did that when you got
Why would I?
Anyway, there were many opportunities for us to talk before now. Like when you gave me the awful introduction in the prologue. But anyway, I guess we're gonna go through the door, and through the door is the font of endless knowledge or something.
Allow me to
Or a
introduce
cutscene.
Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Crach's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouthy, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
See, okay, whatever.
Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
Why do you keep pushing me every time we come out of a cutscene? Alright, we're through the door. Where is the font of endless knowledge?
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it.
Is that how you pronounce that word?
Come, Geralt.
I thought it was Ouroboros.
This mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
I don't think you actually need it. I think it's going to be a MacGuffin. Much like many other items in many video games. And stories. And, yeah, stories pretty much covers it. I was going to say movies and books, but those are just mediums for telling stories, aren't they? So are video games.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about sparrowhawks? What do they do?
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Well, what do you call a group of nightingales? Like, was that really all it took?
That was close.
I'd be way more amenable to this if it weren't for the prologue. I gotta say, I gotta reiterate.
See the ravens?
If this
Hard not to.
part of Skellige was my introduction to Yennefer, I would be more amenable to that.
Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Does the window open? Yes, it does.
Sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
That was romance? I mean, as long as we're breaking in someplace, right? I need it for alchemy or something.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
He's a taxidermist.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please. Yes?
No, I'm trying to do the wolf. No, it doesn't. It's clearly posed. We got the deer. Can I examine the deer, please? There we go.
An arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's how they catch poachers. I lost my Witcher vision.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection. A reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Great, what else is there? A door. Let's examine the door.
Are you alright?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
You cut yourself. on a locked door.
Animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Oh, this is like a drug trip, isn't it?
I can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
Yeah, this is like some kind of dream sequence or something. Especially since I'm not taking damage.
You're gonna make me wait.
Can we be done with the drug trip now? Can I move on with my life? Apparently not. Come on. There we go.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
I mean, how about the fact that somebody's using hallucinogens to protect their door? Like,
Unlock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to loot, like so.
Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal to the druids. Warns them about you.
Wondrous world of insectoids.
Seems
Ritual
Ermien has real
plants.
tobacco brought in.
I'm not using Witcher sense, by the by. This is just like this.
A biography enhanced.
Dwarven triple mead. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
Yeah, I don't care. Why are you frozen now? Thank you.
A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Hey, I found a secret passage. But I can't do anything with it.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Could you imagine if you have a secret hideout and then you put a secret passage inside of it, but there was nothing inside the secret passage? They'd be like, a secret passage, it must be in there, but it's not. And it's like under your pillow or something.
We've got it! We must return to the feast quickly before...
It's just another hallucination. You'll be fine.
That's that! It's a trap!
Whoop, I should have dodged that one, but oh well. Look, I won. It was pretty simple.
Geralt, hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Well, can we burn it? Nope, apparently not. Can we art it? Nope. Can we talk to Yennefer about it? I've got a weird quest place. I don't know what this is.
Poisonous. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
Yeah, that was not a even if it was for Yennefer, that would be some weird situation to go in for a kiss. My goodness.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. The king must be
His successor, Raisin Bran.
must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that.
You might say we have 2 scoops of them in every box.
Of the throne of Skellige, step forth.
Is she gonna put it on the table or in between somebody's ribs? Stay tuned to find out.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
I guess she's putting it on the table, unless she puts it between his ribs.
May the best man or woman win.
Okay.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
Great, do I have to rig the contest? 'Cause I will.
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age.
You can at least look at me when you're talking to me.
My children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can.
I would like some gold, please.
I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms, right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
Well, she has this thing called magic.
That very thing. Which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Great. Can you put a trail of gold leading me there so I can collect it all?
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it.
You know I had to pay 1,000 gold to get here. You could at least reimburse my travel expenses. I'm just saying.
I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return.
Yeah, he's dead.
Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Explain what?
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarachir and Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oska, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
I guess I have to do this.
Hjalmar or Ceres need help. I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done
Now pay me.
with one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
I would like to see the 1,000 gold now, though. You know, travel expenses and what... Okay. What a letdown. Okay, now I've got to do a thing. Which is to say...
To talk.
Pay me. I need money. You said I could have gold. I would like some gold.
I'm looking for a man named Hammond.
Am I? I don't remember this.
So funny.
He's the chief pirate of Faerû, commander of a mighty fleet and a briar in every clan's arse. Though Holger's most of all, as he has to deal with him.
Don't remember who Hammond is. I don't understand this.
You want something from him, that's clear. But Hammond has no patience for your kind. A few words, and he'll have you thrown in the bear pit. After which, you'll promptly kill him, and my troubles will be over. That is why I laugh.
We'll see how it goes. I'm off to Faerû.
There's a price on Hammond's head. Once you're done, come see me. I'll pay you gladly.
Okay, I guess it was... Whoa. Everybody's pushing me out of these cutscenes in Skellig. Jeez. But, I've gone the wrong way. I guess that was a quest that I picked up and never did anything with, so... Alright, I have done some inventory stuff. Where's my horse? Horse, you suck.
Let's go.
I've done inventory management, and I've decided not to do any of those quests because I don't want to. And we're going to head off to what's it as soon as my horse gets its mind straight, which will probably take a while, and therefore I'm going to go ahead and end this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care.